Infinite banking. Oh, what a feeling. I'm going to take you on a little journey here to two opposite sides of the feeling spectrum. So please stay with me. First, feel this one with me. You're driving down the freeway, headed to a place you've been before, and you know the way and how to get there. But suddenly you realize you just passed the off ramp you were going to take. And it's 10 miles to the next place you can turn around or even just get off the freeway. Frustrating or what? Now it's going to cost you 20 miles of gas and another 20 minutes of your time, at least. Pretty inconvenient to say the least. Did you ever want to buy something, but you wanted to wait for a sale? You wait, and you keep checking on the thing to see what the best price is that you can find on it now. And finally, you just can't wait any longer and you go buy the darn thing, only to find out a couple of days later that now it's on sale at a different store. Ah, missed opportunities. They can really be aggravating, can't they? But what can you do? You missed it. And now you just got to deal with it. Have you seen those articles that tell you if you had invested $1,000 in Apple or Berkshire Hathaway or Amazon 10 years ago or 20 years ago, this is how much you'd have today? Oh man, just rub it in, why don't you, huh? No, we can't reverse time and go back and seize the opportunity we missed those years ago. But there is one thing we can do now that will produce the enviable results we wish we already had. And that is start a tax-free cash growth warehouse account. What's interesting is that nearly every person I work with to get one of these incredible accounts started says to me, I wish I would have done this years ago, me included. Oh man. Anyway, I say nearly everyone. I have one client who got his account started while in his 20s. So he didn't regret not starting his earlier. He was right on time. And boy, has he been reaping results. But for the rest of us, this ancient African proverb is particularly relevant. And it goes like this: the best time to plant a tree is 20 years ago. The next best time is now. And the best part about it is you don't need a time machine to get in on this. You can do it now. Sure, it would have been better to get started with this years ago, but the very knowledge about this has been kept from you all this time. It's been available, but not readily. Big finance, in fact, doesn't want you to doing this. They lose business when people become aware and start practicing this finance strategy. Big finance uses this strategy, but they don't want you to get a wind of it. These accounts literally double the value and power of your money. And that's not hyperbole. You see, when you spend cash, that cash is gone to you forever, and it will never produce any more of anything for you. On top of that, there's the opportunity cost of spending cash. That is the lost opportunity of earning interest on that money. But typically, if your money is in an account where it is earning interest, you can't spend the money because if you do, it'll stop earning interest for you. But with these special tax-free cash growth warehouse accounts, your money earns high compounding interest and you can use it to finance things that you buy without stopping the interest on the very same money. In that case, your money is earning high compounding interest. You get to use it to buy things and you save the opportunity cost. That is quite literally doubling the value and power of your money. Not only that, but the money you put into these accounts builds a legacy for your heirs at the same time. So really, these accounts triple the power of your money and then some. Clearly, you're here because you're investigating the infinite banking concept and want to learn more about it. You're most likely thinking about putting it into practice yourself and wondering if you should, and wondering if it's so great as you've been told or you've heard, why haven't you heard about it before now? Well, the reason you haven't heard about it long before now, it's been around for 200 years, is probably because infinite banking is based on using the highly advantaged cash value of participating whole life insurance. And because life insurance is a commission business, and when an insurance agent properly designs a policy for infinite banking, that agent is cutting their income in half or more. And trust me, most agents are not keen on reducing their income. So even if they do know about infinite banking, they aren't going out of their way to tell you about it. But now let's go to the other end of the feeling spectrum just for a minute. You need a new desk and computer for your home office. You know you have the money in a high interest savings account that will cover the cost. So you leverage that savings account for a loan and buy the computer, desk, and chair that you want. You're all set up and enjoying your comfy new office chair and your elegant desk and your new super speedy computer. And oops, a few months go by and you realize you haven't made even a single one payment on that loan. Now you go online and check your savings account and loan balance, and you discover that not only has the loan cost you zero money, but your balance on your savings has grown in spite of you not making any repayment on the loan. Ha! Not only that, but the small amount of interest that is charged to your account for the loan, you get to deduct from your income tax. Fantastic. And this is all very real, folks. My wife and I have been using these strategies for over a decade now. And we're very irregular in making payments to our loans. And still, we have more in our tax-free cash growth warehouse savings now than we ever have had in savings before in our lives. I have clients using their tax-free cash growth warehouse accounts to finance big home improvements, to buy properties, to fix and flip. I have a contractor client who finances his new home build. And only after the houses are sold does he actually repay the loans. And now he's to the point where he's supplying financing to other real estate investors. My 20-something client that I mentioned earlier uses his tax-free cash growth warehouse to invest in properties on a wholesale level. I don't really understand exactly what it is that he does, but he's profiting hand over fist, as the saying goes. These strategies are truly empowering, financially freeing, absolutely incredible, and completely real and legitimate. Now, listen, you'll never be younger. There will never be a better time. Stop waiting. Get your account started now. I'm here to help. I can answer all your questions and help you get your tax-free cash growth warehouse account started. Call, text, or email me, and let's get the conversation going. If you found this to be helpful, please like this video and subscribe to this channel and share it with your family and friends. Also, please post your questions and comments here. You have questions, we have answers. For a more complete explanation of the tax-free cash growth warehouse strategy, you can watch our free 60-minute webinar. The link is in the description box below here. The link to buy my books on Amazon.com is also below. If you'd like to book a free phone consultation with me, the link to my Calendly page is also below. And if you'd like to apply to become a client of ours, the link to the application is also below. We're here to help, and we look forward to helping you. Aloha and mahalo for watching.